banging is going crazy. I wasn't recording because the dishwasher's on, but it just started going absolutely insane. I don't know if I just seen an orb or some dust or something over there, but it was white, it weren't a dark one. Yeah, I've just been sat here on laptop. I've been up about, what time is it? 12:20. I've been up about 40 minutes ish. Got the laptop out, everybody is in bed now. It's been quiet today. And then this has just started. I don't know if it's because of what I've just been looking at on my laptop, like if it's triggered it or something, but I'll show you that in a minute. So last night was probably the scariest thing I've seen happen yet. Just, you know, I was in bed, and it's in the actual footage. There is absolutely loads and loads of orbs, but there's one big one that comes in, and you don't see where it is, but I'm assuming it like goes to my head because you hear me cough, and I kind of just get up casually. I open the curtains, walk round the bed, and just go and stand staring at Stacey. Stuff like that has happened a couple of times before, I think, but not to that extent. I don't know, I think I was there between maybe 5 to 7 minutes or something. I was leaning over her, like super leaning over her, like Mr. Creep leaning over. Then I was like, it looked like I was stroking her head, and then I just sat on the floor in front of the wardrobe and stared at her. The camera was near the window, so it got everything. I put it there. I explained, you'll have seen it now anyway, but I explained that because all the banging's been coming from over there, I thought I'd move it round, you know, different view, so we're getting some more at bedroom. I actually think I need 2 cameras in the bedroom, one facing to the window and one facing over there, because we always get something in the window, and it'd be a shame for miss that. And it never, the thing that goes in the window, it just seems to stay there. It's just like a watcher. It just watches. Yeah, but that really did creep me out. I think it creeped Luna out as well. She gets a bit irate when I was going over to Stacey. She's like making crying sounds, and it basically, she's just trying to protect her. And I think she's confused by the fact that I'm ignoring her, obviously, because I'm fast asleep. Well, I have absolutely nothing planned for tonight. This is my morning now. I was going to get some work done and things, but this started. When I do go to bed, I'm going to take the kinect up. I'm going to play some of that music in the room. I'm going to say a few prayers, like I said, and just see what happens. Yeah, we've not done the kinect in a while. Anyway, I was on the laptop. I get a lot of emails, people coming up with like different ideas and things. And if something gets me attention, I'll let you know about it, like that picture. Anyway, we got this. Now, just to be super clear before I show you, I don't believe it's aliens, right? So I'm going to actually... So this is it. That's the website. I'm going to actually screen record this now so that I can put it over so you can see. So, like, there's some things on this that I had no idea was associated with, like, aliens, whereas, you just assume that it's paranormal. It's like number 10, kind of an alien thing, but this is something that I'm suffering with, like strange windows of missing time. Perhaps the biggest indicator of an alien abduction is the sudden realization of missing time. These windows can last from a few minutes up to several hours. That's, you could say that's happening, with the sleepwalking and those periods from when I wake up sleepwalking and then go back to sleep. Like constant anxiety. I don't know if that's anxiety and stress at the same thing, but I'm definitely stressed. A sudden feeling of anxiety is often recalled by people who discover they have been abducted by aliens. What's more, this panic state often results in issues. For example, many have a sudden feeling of having to be ready to go on the run at any moment. Yeah, that's not anything. Like hearing strange noises while going in and out of sleep. I'm constantly hearing whispering. Now, these whispers 9 times out of 10 aren't audible on the camera. So it says many paranormal researchers suggest that the moments when a person is going into and coming out of sleep are of importance. This is, some claim, when they, or perhaps their mind, are most open to energies that surround us. That's definitely something that's going on with me. No markings apart from really them on my neck. This is another key one. Waking up in different places from where you fell asleep. It's like I can sleepwalk and I'm coming downstairs and just falling out couch. Intense nightmares lead into insomnia. Now, when this started, I did suffer from nightmares quite a lot, but over time they've stopped. But now I suppose you could say it's insomnia that I'm sleeping all day at the minute and up all night. bizarre effects around electrical equipment. Yeah, nothing like that's happening to me, to the best of my knowledge, unless I walk near the REM pod. But this is the one that piqued me interest. Number 3. Sudden paranormal activity and shadow people. The link between paranormal activity and alien abduction is stronger than many people might think. Perhaps one of the strangest of these ghostly encounters is the claims of abductees seeing shadow peoples in and around their home. These shadow people are so-called nothing but black body-shaped figures, and even more unnerving. They are seen from only the corner of the person's eye, and only for a very brief time. So the shadows are well documented here, and I kind of agree with what they said. You never usually see them flat out in front of you, like it's always a glimpse or a dart across you. So yeah, that's definitely the one that piqued me interest and made me show this. 2, a sudden development of psychic or telepathic abilities. You could say I'm experiencing something like that. If we go back to the whispering, I never used to hear whispers before. Like psychics and mediums, I've always said that I thought they was full of it, but I'm hearing things a microphone doesn't hear. So that's definitely unnerving. Yeah, I've definitely had no implants. So the one that, like I said, piqued my interest was number 3, the shadow people. It just sounded so familiar, but in that list there was a lot that rings a bell, rings true to what's going on here. But again, it's certain things are likely coincidence, or people who thinking they've been abducted by aliens, they've probably just been sleepwalking by a ghost. The only time I've ever thought that something like not ghostly was going on was the light at the back door, because there was a shadow in that both times, and often the portal makes me think that it could be something different, but like I'm 99.9% sure that I'm not being abducted or anything like that. We've definitely got ghosts, paranormal. Like this is one like angry poltergeist. It's just certain things make your mind start ticking over, and that the noise really hasn't stopped since I started. Little gaps. I'm gonna get off now. Oh, the thing's still on the computer. The Latin stuff. Yeah, I'm going to set camera up now. I'm going to have my breakfast, and we'll see what the night holds. If nothing happens, great. But we've got to set the kinect up after anyway, so just see how it goes. So thanks for watching, guys. Hey guys, so Really, nothing much else has happened downstairs. It's just been the usual noises. So I didn't really bother recording that. I'm going to bed now. It's daylight outside, even though I won't connect. It looks pitch black. I've got my son in this room, Stacey's downstairs watching telly, so if you hear any whispering or talking, just assume that it's them and nothing paranormal. You go off with me down, girl. You can't stay. You can't stay. Daddy's going to sleep. Come on. Come on. Go to mum. Go on to mum.